Oh shit, here we go again.
So, in America, Marshalls has released a line of Halloween-themed Hello Kitty products in time for spooky season. And you'd expect something as unremarkable as this, because it literally happens every single year, to not make people act like zombies with a herd mentality, right? Wrong!
Come with me to Marshall's and show you how grown-ass women act over Hello Kitty icy cups and blankets. Here we go. Cuts me off. Cuts in front of me. Disgusting behavior. I wasn't able to get anything. One of the nice girls let me film her blankets.
Really? Not only are you lining up outside of a department store at 9 o'clock in the morning, earlier than that, but you're cutting people off from getting in front of you, all for some Hello Kitty merchandise that you won't even care about come next Halloween. And even stranger, getting our Hello Kitty fix by simply just recording other people's items that they took before I did. For what? You can't buy it and you can't take it home with you. So are you just re-watching that footage and longing and yearning for that blanket like the Wolverine?
I'm not with her. I don't know her. I don't fucking know her. Somehow everybody knew they were coming here today, huh?
Oh my god! The girls are fighting again! But this time, it's not over Stanley Cups, it's over blankets! This thing, right here, this is causing fights. So long story short, one of the teen girls called the lady out in the purple because she had 3 blankets and the lady in purple got mad and defended herself. So on one hand, I get it. A person buying 3 of the same item all at once, especially when they're going really fast, can be frustrating. Though on the other hand, for all we know, that lady could have had 3 children herself and they all wanted a blanket. But really, at the end of the day, none of this matters because it is just a damn blanket. It is embarrassing to act this way over an inanimate object just because it's viral on TikTok.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the?
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the?
Do people genuinely, seriously not have anything better to do with the limited hours they're given in a day than trying to snatch a blanket from other people at a retail store in the morning like 2 children fighting over their favorite toy for betting they'll almost certainly throw away in the next 5 years? This is not a zombie apocalypse movie where you have to fight other survivors in an abandoned grocery store for the last cans of food for your family, because you will live without this blanket, okay? You will, trust me. If this blanket disappeared, does my life drastically change? No.
Hello Kitty
So
drama
right now,
at
literally, They
Marshall's.
just fucking threw it down for a Hello Kitty blanket. You know, guys, so there they are. That was crazy, bro. Like, they fucking fought for a fucking Hello Kitty blanket in Marshall's, like, dead ass. Like, here, dude, like, straight up. I'm not gonna lie, look. We're outside Marshall's. Guys, this Hello Kitty blanket shit is going insane, bro. Alright, guys, so, like, dead ass, I'm here, like, looking here. Watch, look, check this out, watch. Oh, my God. Dude. Oh, my God, guys, look at this. They literally hide it under there, bro. It's a mirror. My God.
Can you imagine that you're being dispatched because there's been a report of a physical and verbal altercation, and so you rock up to Marshall's where you've been called just to see that it's 2 grown adults fighting over who got their hands on the Hello Kitty blanket first? That legitimately sounds like a side plot in a South Park episode. This is ridiculous! And for people at this exact same Marshall's to be hiding Hello Kitty mirrors under shelves is confusing as hell to me. Because if you can't afford it, then there's no point in even hiding it to begin with if you can't come back to pay for it. And if you do have the money for it, then why not just buy it? Because clearly, if you're desperate enough to hide this item, that means you desperately want it. Or just ask an employee to put it on hold for like 20 minutes while you go to the bank to get money out.
Where?
Okay.
Show me where I'm reselling.
Okay.
Show me where I'm reselling.
Okay.
Show me where
Don't
I'm
lie
reselling.
and say,
Show me
okay?
where. Show
I'm
me
tired
where.
of you.
Show me where. Show me where.
Move.
Don't push me. Don't push me.
Stop.
Don't push me. A mí no me vas a empujar, pinche vieja gorda. ¿Y qué? You would have done the same shit? Dumb bitch. Dumb bitch.
dying for 4. I only come for 1
Oh, you would have fucking
you
grabbed
see me?
all of
Do you
them.
see me?
You would have
Grab
grabbed
it?
all
No,
of
I
them.
won't.
Pinche vieja gorda.
Womp, 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 womp. And again, the police had to get involved. Okay, so firstly, I can't even believe that I have to say this to people because it should be obvious, but don't put your hands on people over a goddamn blanket. Get some therapy if you're that mad over seasonal bedding. Secondly, the girl who's recording this video isn't even a reseller. Just because she's buying more than one blanket, just two, doesn't automatically mean that she's reselling. Have you ever thought that some people have sisters, mothers, friends, kids, buying gifts for loved ones still exists? And lastly, the lady herself already has a blanket in her own hand. So I don't understand why she's even mad in the first place. She clearly wanted another blanket just like the girl that she's attacking. If I had $1 for every time a police officer was called to a department store because of a Hello Kitty blanket, I would have $2, which admittedly isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. But the hiding just continues because somebody found a stash of Hello Kitty Halloween merch in some sort of storage trunk being sold in the furniture section that included, of course, the infamous blanket, a ramen bowl, a cup with a straw, and 2 mugs. And again, I just don't understand why people are doing this. It is genuinely pointless because even if you do come back when you get the money, there is a 99.9% chance that when you get back, it's not even going to be there by the time that you return because it's been discovered and purchased by another person. And they're not even being creative or smart about hiding the products. Because if somebody picked up the pot and wanted to take it home, but not the bowl inside, they'd just leave it out in the open on the shelf, and then somebody else would see the eyesore of a bowl where it shouldn't be, and then that person would buy the bowl that you hid. Does that make any sense? Hello Kitty has been around since 1974. She's just turned 50 this year, and she gets millions of different products every single year made with her face on it. You've been able to get bowls like this for the past 49 years, and you will be able to get even more bowls like this for the next 49 years. So I don't understand why people are acting as if Hello Kitty has suddenly gone bankrupt and this is the final range of products they will ever be releasing.
Do it again.
TJ Maxx, stop hiding them from us.
Bro, dude.
It's time to stop resisting. It's time to stand up for our rights.
You want to hide a blanket? Fine, go ahead. But why the hell would you put it in the employee bins that are transporting other products around TJ Maxx for shelf stocking? The employee who's doing the stocking is eventually going to see this blanket and go, how did that get there? I don't remember putting that in there. Then they're just gonna shrug it off and return it back to its original spot. So what's the point? Like, this is just gonna get dangerous. Are y'all aware of that while you're hiding your Hello Kitty stashes in literal furniture? Because if a customer bought this chair and the cashier at the front didn't open up to check if anything was inside, when the customer pays for the chair and tries to walk out, they're gonna get beeped by the sensors at the front door. So when the employees open this chair up and see that there's a bunch of random Hello Kitty stuff inside the chair, they're immediately just going to assume that this person who had no idea that any of this stuff was inside of the chair because nobody checked, they're going to assume that this person was intentionally trying to shoplift. Despite the fact that they didn't even know that that stuff was in there. Because why would it be? It's getting to the point where people are so confidently just taking items from people's carts at checkout because they needed it more? This world is becoming so incredibly selfish, especially because of videos like these where people believe that another customer grabbing one of the item they want is considered snatching. Do you know how the world works, buddy? Your hand wasn't on the one that person was grabbing, just on the one next to it. So there was no snatching. It would only be snatching if they tried to take the one that you were already holding. You don't need two if you already have one for yourself. For everyone who wonders why you can never find anything Hello Kitty at Marshall's in Redlands, California, it's because of people like this. They constantly put in hard work and all the hunting to come every single day and push people out of the way to make sure they grab all of them. They have connections with the employees to get all the stuff and threaten to fight outside in the parking lot, and they also play victim. Chabella threatened to come outside and called all her friends to come fight, play victim, and scream in the store. All for a Hello Kitty soap dispenser. Hello Kitty threatened to call the police and sue. Meanwhile, her best friend slash minion called her brothers to come follow us to our car and fight. How the hell has it escalated to this point? It's blankets. It's cups. It's soap dispensers. It's a goddamn cartoon cat. Why are we threatening violence and legal action over Marshall's Hello Kitty Halloween-inspired products? Guys, get a damn grip. It is not that damn serious to be scaring people out of buying a damn blanket like this. Instead of wasting hours upon hours of your day driving from place to place just to buy every single blanket so that nobody else can have one and they have to come to you to buy your overpriced resale blankets, instead, maybe get a job. Go fill out an application for some freaking employment, because these leeches are taking $15 blankets and are charging over 7 times the price for them.
I mean, can you see like $150 for this blanket, and it doesn't even have free delivery. And here's another one. This one was sold for $85. Somebody actually bought this blanket for that price. Another one for $146.43 sold. I would love to have this kind of money to throw at a $15 blanket. Who has the audacity to sell a blanket for this much? Somebody who's really freaking greedy, that's who. And I'm lost in a sea of more that are for sale, although they do seem to be going down in price. So people are just genuinely greedy.
How many times are we gonna have to see this cycle happen? Where an item goes extremely viral on TikTok, so thousands of people begin to line up and fight for it so they can buy up all the stock and sell it for 10 times the price on Facebook, and people still buy those resale products because of the disgustingly high demand for these items. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Mwah. I love you all so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys!